Welcome back to Nothing Yet Live.
Nothing Yet Live. It's a sick world that we live in now. Because I was so distracted by that because apparently I'm a fucking child.
Now you have JDHD.
Miami has a new breed of crime.
Actually, let's go back. Oh.
Yeah, okay. It's gonna be good.
It's not going to be what you expect.
Well,
Okay.
Spider-Man's looking pretty
Just
dope.
one little clue. This Florida man did not break any laws.
Oh, no way. We got a dope Florida man.
He just did something kind of amazing.
The next level Florida man.
Yep.
So rare. The rarest of all Spider-Men. Florida Spider-Man.
Okay. Florida man holds
the record for...
It is a record. It is a record.
It's a record for longest dancing in a subway.
You got long part. You got long.
He hung upside down as Spider-Man. Tell me he didn't dance. He did a Spider-Man dance for the longest time in a subway.
What would make you do a dance? What makes children do a dance?
I don't know, getting candy.
No. What makes them dance and hold their crotch?
Seeing a boobie.
No, dancing and holding the crotch.
Oh, moonwalking.
No,
dressed as Spider-Man.
You had kids when they're dancing around holding.
Oh, pee-pee dance.
Yes, that's called the pee-pee dance.
So he did the longest pee-pee dance.
No, he held his pee. He broke the record for holding pee. Florida man holds pee long enough to break world record watching Spider-Man No Way Home.
So for 3. That's funny. Is that a joke? It seems like a joke.
No, it's real.
So
Ramiro Alanis.
I can watch this whole movie without taking a
over and over and over and over again. He spent $3,400 on tickets to set the record. Ramiro Alanis.
All at once?
Pretty much. Well, yeah, he had to hold his pee that whole time.
So he just bought the whole...
Okay, let's hear the story.
You gotta dig into this.
A Florida man may be Marvel's greatest fan.
Hopefully he gets showered with accolades.
Golden.
Does he want extra butter on that popcorn? That's butter. That's not pee.
Yeah, they had to put in a special drain in that movie theater. Okay, Ramiro Alanis just reclaimed a Guinness World Record after resisting bathroom breaks long enough to watch Spider-Man No Way Home 292 times.
How is that 30 hours? The math doesn't add up.
Did I say 30 hours? No, I said $3,400 on tickets.
No, I thought you said he held his piss for like 30
No,
seconds.
I did not say that. It was way more than that, obviously. 293
hours is days.
No, 292 times he watched the movie. It's about a 2-hour movie.
So this guy didn't piss for like 700 hours?
292 times, something like that, yeah. He broke the world record.
Jeez, he's probably broke the wall, too.
He probably broke his kidneys.
Shot a hole through the...
I can't believe he's still alive.
That seems impossible.
Okay, let's keep reading. Okay, he previously broke the record for most cinema productions attended of the same film in 2019 after watching Avengers Endgame 191 times. Okay, so that's just watching the movie all that time and not he probably took piss breaks, or at least had a bottle or something. However, in 2021, Arnold Klein overturned Alanis's achievement by watching Camelot first installment 204 times, according to a news release from Guinness World Records.
These are garbage humans. I know.
Winning the title back wasn't easy. The term of the record stated, you know what? I'm not sure he didn't pee, honestly. I think he might have just sat there, maybe with pee buckets or something. The term of the record stated the movie must be watched independently of any other activity, which meant Alanis had to hold his pee as he wasn't allowed to take bathroom breaks, snag a quick nap, or even check his phone while watching the film. He wasn't allowed to do any of those things. When Alanis achieved the record for the first time in 2019, 11 of his sittings were disqualified due to bathroom breaks he took. The determined Florida man. Now they're all determined.
There's no effing way.
Had to endure 720 hours, 30 days, watching No Way Home between December 16th, 2021 and March 15th, 2022 to secure the crown. It doesn't say anything about piss buckets. You know, he might have had piss buckets, but he sat there for 30 days doing nothing but watching the movie and not going to the bathroom.
What a stellar human.
To achieve this, Alanis sat through 5 back-to-back screenings each day during the first few weeks of his record.
He'd have to fucking fall asleep.
Apparently that wasn't allowed. The most impressive part was he completed the record while balancing family and work obligations.
See, that doesn't make any damn sense.
The long late-night viewings of the film caused Alanis to suffer from headaches, which were the most challenging part of the record attempt, according to the Marvel
Not
fans.
pissing? Dude, how you keep your eyeballs open for 30 days?
Especially if you're, well, maybe he was shooting up caffeine. I don't know. Landing the record also wasn't cheap. Alanis estimates he spent around $3,400 on movie tickets in a total over the 3 months it took to set the record. He attributes his dedication to earn the honor to his late grandmother, Juani, according to Guinness. She was my #1 supporter, and I want to remain the record holder. Oh, my pee. He said in the news release.
That's what the record is. Is the record watching the movie that many times, or is the record holding his piss for that long? Something tells me it's the other. Something tells me you just watched this movie.
But you know, this story, okay, I'm a little disappointed here because I really thought he was holding his pee.
I'm very disappointed in you.
But it says he holds his pee long enough to break world records. So it sounds like he held his pee for 30 days.
That's fucking impossible.
Well, maybe he figured out how much water you really need for 30 days.
What, this dude look like the guy from Seven Sloth at the end of this thing, man? Come on, man. It's not how the human body works. You go through kidney failure.
I know. Well, notice there's no photo of him here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and dead.
I'm gonna have to Google this guy.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Let's.
This is funny though. This is for Snopes.
Yeah, I'm going to paste his name in Google, and we will get to him later.
Right.
Because
now it's time for the main course.
Okay. That
is a car. Sorry about the quality of this, but this is a car covered in dirt. Okay.
Okay, so
basically looks like a Cadillac to me.
This isn't a great story, but
well, way to hype it up.
It's about a bad date, really. You know, bad dates.
Okay, somebody's boyfriend or some dude had beef with a chick, and some other dude buried his car in dirt. But it's like gotta be like some like manure or shit or something like that. Back to the Future.
No. Okay, so
why is this car covered in dirt?
Well, because you had a bad date. You're taking Monday.
So what they do? Like ride their motorcycles over it? Made like a ramp out of it?
Well, it was supposed to be a romantic evening.
Okay.
And this man took his girl out. Florida man took his girl out and was what was supposed to be a romantic date, which probably meant driving to Walmart and sitting in the gun aisle and
hitting up that McDonald's,
drinking Mountain Dew.
Yes.
But apparently he asked her a question, and she either didn't answer or he didn't like her answer, and this happened.
This is like a Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Skrelly,
yeah,
like
so
rapist.
He dumped dirt all over her car. You know, it's
reverse Fast Times.
It's Florida man's version of revenge porn, I guess.
That's crazy.
Okay. Florida man dumps dirt on girl in Cadillac for refusing to answer his question.
What was it?
I don't know.
Look, I know we're cousins, but come on, wouldn't we go steady for a little while?
I guess that was the question.
I just want to finger blast you once.
What should have been a romantic rendezvous between two cousins turned into a felony charge for one Florida man this week. I mean, yeah, it's kind of just a week in Florida man. It's kind of typical. Said planned rendezvous also involved using a front-end loader and an entire bucket of dirt, and the man's seeming inability to accept no for an answer. Okay, so the cousin wasn't going to go
So
steady.
this is like your what is it? This is your what do you call these guys? They have that
Incel? What?
no, they're like they have that where they're rich and they just don't understand that the rules apply to them. What do they call it? Remember that kid?
Affluenza?
Yeah. And this guy's got affluenza, and he's just like, this is the affluenza version of him punching her in the arm because he likes her.
I think
But they don't care.
It might be a Florida man affluenza, which is different from normal affluenza.
Dude, people just don't have access to front end loaders.
Does that car look like affluenza to you?
No, it looks like a Cadillac.
It looks like a very old.
No, it looks like a pretty new
car. Okay,
I
maybe it's affluenza. Okay, you tell me.
I'm just saying they don't care about stuff.
According to the police affidavit,
dude's just like, I'm gonna dump.
Yeah, but he did it
dirt
to
on
her
this
car.
That's what he's saying. He's like, I'm gonna
her.
dump dirt on this chick in this car, and nothing will happen to me.
Well, it did.
What was his fine? Like $14? $28.
Well, he did $8,000 worth of damage, so we'll see. Okay, according to the police affidavit obtained by the Smoking Gun, I love them. 20-year-old Hunter Mills has been charged with.
Of course, his name is Hunter.
No, it's Florida.
What's his middle name?
He's only got two names. Criminal mischief, which is a felony, in relation to the incident that saw him dump dirt on a woman's car with her inside. I mean, that sounds like trailer.
Why didn't she just drive the fuck away? What, she's just like, is this Austin Powers? She's just sitting in the car, and he's like, front end loaders, not known to be speedy vehicles.
Well, she probably was upset and ran away and sat in her car and was hoping that he would come after her, you know.
Well, he did slowly in a front end loader.
She wasn't expecting that.
He dumps it. How do you not expect it? You could see it coming.
Well,
it seems like
she's sitting there crying.
They don't just front end loaders don't just like surprise you.
Well, she's sitting there crying. She hears something come up behind her, and she thinks it's him.
It came up from the side.
He thought she thought he was delivering a dump truck full of roses. That's probably what it was.
Look,
we're talking affluenza here.
Not saying that she's dumb, but why didn't she just drive away? Like what? She just was surprised by. Again, it's this. This is it. It's just like, fuck, a front end loader, right?
She's probably like. God damn this fucking asshole, you know, he couldn't even buy me dinner at Walmart.
What's that?
And her friend's going, yeah, you dump that
How
dick
did
hole. You can do better. You don't need that man.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that noise?
You wash that man right out of your hair.
App? What's that app going beep?
I know.
Did I make cookies? Is that the microwave?
Speaking of, is that going to turn off by itself, the cookies?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, how are you that slow? How are you just like, yeah, I'm just going to, you know, she's like, I dare you. I double dog dare you. She's like, no. He's like, you dared me. It's by law. I have to do it after you dare me, or don't do it, or I had to do it.
According to Florida man law, if someone dares you to do something, you say, hold my beer.
I didn't want to lose my Florida man card.
According to the police affidavit obtained by the Smoking Gun, who I'm in love
The
with.
smocking.
Yeah. 20-year-old Hunter Mills has been charged with criminal mischief, which is a felony in relation to the incident that saw him dump dirt on a woman's car with her inside. The estimated damages caused to the car, a 2010 Cadillac, total $8,000. I know, you know your vehicles. And Mills is on the hook for that too.
Just the rims.
Oh. The good news is the woman wasn't hurt, just her feelings. Even though she had her windows open when Mills dumped the dirt on her vehicle.
So he bought her a ring and then shot her in the face with a taser.
A Florida man taser. You don't shoot no
Telling you.
Florida woman in the face with the Florida man taser. Then you get your dick chopped
Don't
off.
fuck with somebody's Cadillac, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It
Yeah.
probably wasn't.
Her dad is
I'm
probably
guessing
going to
it's
beat
not
the
her.
shit out of
I'm
that.
guessing it's not her.
I wonder if it was Patriarch.
Although affluenza is a thing. If a guy has access to a front end loader, knows how to drive it,
Gets pissed off at his girlfriend because she won't answer a question.
dumps dirt on her Cadillac, right? Like it's like Tiger King up in this piece.
Totally. Yeah, complete with the mullet.
The only thing that's missing is a gator, a tiger, and some meth.
The good news is that the woman wasn't hurt, even though she had the windows open when Mills dumped the dirt on her vehicle.
He said he came on to her and she's like, "But you're gay." He's like, "What? Everybody knows you're gay, right? You're gay, right?" We weren't gonna say anything. And he's like, "Get in the front end loader." You assault my masculinity. Boom, Florida man card.
That's what we call externalizing an internal struggle right there. Her relationship with him is not explained in the police affidavit, which does mention that she had agreed to meet him on a road adjacent to an excavation firm.
How romantic.
That is quite the date. I just wonder.
Hey, baby.
I wonder what the question was that she wouldn't answer. It sounds
she's like, haha, you don't own a tractor. He's like, babe, look, I'll show you my tractor.
When she showed up at the wheel of the Cadillac, which wasn't personal property,
Daddy's caddy,
Mills approached her in the front end loader. So he already had the loader there. She knew it was there. With the bucket filled with dirt.
Yeah.
She refused to answer questions, and Mills went ahead with what he probably had planned in advance. It's like, answer the question, don't answer the question, flow chart. Don't answer the question.
Florida flow chart.
So you got, don't answer the question.
Spill your fucking guts.
Front end loader full of dirt goes on the Cadillac. Answer the question.
Oh my God. Front end loader. I blame them for loaning it to me. So I dumped dirt on this girl. Look, this is just, look, Your Honor, this is just representing my unrequited passion for this young lady. My urge to somehow get my seed into her. Also, her daddy drives a Cadillac.
Maybe he asked if he could plant his seed in her in the back of the Cadillac. And she went into her car to contemplate, and he didn't like that. You know, you're not supposed to contemplate. Especially when he's got a front end loader. The defendant dumped the dirt on the driver's side of the vehicle, causing scratches to the top hood and trunk.
You dumped a yard and a half of dirt on top of a car, and I'm surprised the windows didn't explode out.
Well, the windows were open.
No, the main was. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't shatter.
The window was down during the incident, which caused dirt to fill up the air vents, center console, and power windows.
Back to the Future.
The owner of the car showed up sometime after the incident and told the cops,
"Beat that boy to within reckoning." The cops had to stop him. It was crazy.
Okay. The damage was somewhere around $8,000. Mills, for his part, tried to talk his way out of the predicament, telling officers that
you see, here's the thing. Look, I'm telling you, Daddy, My daddy told me
This is what a woman really wants.
I never touched her vehicle.
Didn't touch her either.
Didn't touch her or her vehicle.
Maybe he said, "Can I spread my seed to you?" And she said yes, and he thought it meant soil with seeds in it.
There's a ring hiding in there. And
no, did you hear what I said? That's my theory.
Seeds.
He wanted to know if he could spread his seed. She thought he meant sex, but he actually meant dumping soil with seeds in it on top of her vehicle.
Sounds like affluenza.
Sounds like Florida man to
Hey,
me.
it sounds like a reasonable defense in Florida.
Yeah. It's what's called a reasonable defense in Florida.
It doesn't take
Florida lawyers. They have to take an extra year of training.
Be careful of the unrequited love of a Florida man. You might find yourself on the wrong end of a front end loader. That's like the full teaching load.
Yeah. Okay. For his part, he tried to talk his way out of the predicament,
But the cream will rise to
telling
the
the
top.
officers that he had dumped the bucket of dirt in an attempt to get the woman to leave him alone.
Oh, nice turnaround.
Yeah. That's what, if you watch.
This is a real he said, she said.
If you watch Judge Judy, it's always some dude who's trying to recover money that some woman took from him. And he's always like, well, I paid for this, I paid for that. And she said she'd pay me back. And then she's always like, well, he was in love with me and he wouldn't leave me alone. And he was in love with me and he was obsessed with me. And he just started buying me gifts.
The lesson you can take from this is don't waste your time watching Judge Judy or Judge Judy. You wasted a lot of time.
Oh, come on. Shit. That shit rocks.
It was not worth it. Jerry Springer, maybe. But I was young.
He was here's his bond. He was arrested the next day and released on $1,000 bond. So that means $10,000 bail.
Yeah.
He got,
unless they do things differently.
He got a hell of a lot worse than the guy that climbed up on the jungle gym and started yelling about the birds and the bees.
Oh yeah. Well, when he has more money.
Who has more money?
Well, dude got access to a front end loader.
So we figure he can afford a $10,000 bail.
Where are you, you delicious bastard? Oh, God, it's so far from.
I know we got so many Florida men. No, yeah,
boy.
This is the part where I laugh.
How much did you pay for that front end load, boy? Would you rent it by the hour? Took a lot of effort.
He's going, God damn it, I wish I had that when I bashed into that cop car.
Dad, you never gave me a front end loader. Boy, you didn't ever sit through 295 hours of watching some dumbass movie, boy.
And he says, Mama, your mama was a back end loader.
You're never going to be Spider-Man, bro. Stop telling me that. Boy, better bring that front end loader back with full tank gas, son. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess.
A meth?
A mess. Holy shit.
He's Nibbles.
He's Nibbles now. Oh, all right. Well,
I'm going to leave you with that.
Don't do it.
Very romantic. Oh, look at this shirt. Look, it looks like a total
graphic tee.
Yeah, that's a total
it's a really
Florida
bad graphic
thing.
tee. But I don't know. All right.
Well, that's Florida Man for Wednesday, June 15th.
Yeah.
And
there goes another show.
There goes another show. Another show gone way over.
Made it. That's okay. I am a car expert.
He sure is. He's been nerding out on cars all day. Thank you for that.
It was a nice walk through. There were some of the shops are really cool.
Oh,
some of the best.
I was talking about your nerding out here at home, but yeah.
But no, we were walking. It was like a BMW place, specialty, Porsche specialty.
And then we got into the West Marine and
it was on
fishing poles
and a boat.
Oh, a kayak.
It's called a Tinder. No, the other boat. There's another boat.
Okay.
Anyway, stupid.
It's called the Tinder.
Thanks for joining us. This
is Nothing Yet Live.
I know.
We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.